This is going to be a review of the Good Grips OXO brownie pan. I guess it's a brownie pan. It's a cake pan. I make brownies in them. I don't make cakes. I don't know any... Well, yeah, I guess you can make a cake in this. I used to make cakes in this size pan. So why am I doing the review? Check out my channel. I just did a review on their 1 pound... Check out my channel. I just did a review of their 1 pound bread loaf pans and why I bought the bread loaf pan from OXO and why I was happy with it compared to the bread pan that I've been using for years. So I was so happy with it, I thought, you know, I've been using this pan forever. Unlike the bread pan review where I was talking about having seams in the older style pan, this pan is fine. This pan has the rounded corners, which is what you want. So there's nothing wrong with using a pan like this. I've used this pan for many years, and yeah, I know it's kind of yucky and gross over there. I've used this pan for many years, and it serves its purpose, and it's done really well. As far as sticking, at least with me, I do the shortening on the pan, and then I do the flour, and everything's fine. Everything comes out. What happened is I made brownies, and I wanted to do a test, so I said, let's not use the shortening and the flour. Let's just go in there and spray this thing with a butter coating and see what happens, because I was in a hurry. And it didn't ruin the brownies, but they almost all stuck to the bottom. So if you're going to use a pan like this, you definitely need to be using the shortening and the flour. It makes a big difference. The butter spray didn't work for me. I'm not going to use parchment paper, so once that happened, I thought, I'm so happy with the 1 inch, I mean, what the 1 inch, with the 1 pound bread loaf pan, that while I'm online buying another one, I'm going to go buy their brownie pan, their cake pan. So I haven't used it yet, and so if you want a comment of how good does it work, all I can say is, as far as the bread pan is concerned, as I just said in that review, I sprayed it with butter and just shook the thing. I did a little shake, 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 and the bread popped out in 2 seconds. No sticking to the pan at all, and I was really happy with it. So, are these different in size? They were with the bread loaf pan. Okay, so that's interesting. With the bread loaf pan, the OXO pan was smaller than my older bread loaf pan, but with the brownie pans, the Good Grips, the new one, seems to be a little bit bigger than this one, which is cool. What does it say? Straight side walls, dimension markings, square rolled edges. That makes a big difference. Micro textured pattern on the bottom. I don't know if that makes any difference at all. But it's just a good pan. Definitely not cheap. I mean, these things aren't expensive, but you're going to buy a pan, and you're probably going to use it until you're no longer on this earth baking anymore. So as far as this, I've been using this for about 6 years, 10 years or something, and this has been fine. There's no doubt about it. Something like this, if you don't want to spend the money, you can use that. But I'm just doing a review of the Good Grips OXO pan. Definitely worth the money. I was so happy with it that I just thought, go out, buy another bread pan, and go buy the brownie pan, and that's what I'm going to be using from now on. I'll probably stop using this once I get to using this. So, wanted to put that review on there, and yeah, it is a review, because this is, as far as the bread pan is concerned, it's awesome. As far as no stick, and the corners, and the edges, and the way it heated up, and everything just came out really nice. And I'm sure it's going to be the same with this pan too. So, thanks for watching my video. Please do a thumbs up, subscribe, a like. If there's a product you want me to review, if I can get a hold of it, I'll do the review. If you want to donate to my channel, ask for my PayPal info. And what else do I need to say? Happy New Year to everybody, and I'm going to put a link for this pan, an Amazon link, down in my description. So if you click on that, it will help me out a little bit. And if you don't want to click on it, that's okay too. Make sure you watch all my other awesome videos. Thanks for watching, people. Bye.